And welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is my long video. It is my completed pages for the month of April and my wrap up. So grab a drink, a snack. Like I said, it's a long one. I did color quite a few. I have 2 stacks of coloring books next to me. So let's get started. For those of you who are new, this is my coloring journal. I write everything down in here that has to do with coloring, all my buddy colors, my prompts and challenges I want to participate in. All of my completed pages I write down, the day, what I use, any of that. So if you want to see what I do in these, I have some journal setup videos from the past, and then my last, I think 2 or 3 months, I did a monthly plans video that shows you how I set it up. Anyway, so all I'm going to show you today is my wrap-up page. So at the top, I do my videos. I did 16 videos this month, and I like to write down all the videos that I filmed. The next section is my social media stats. That is just for me, just for fun, but I'll read it to you anyways. So what I do is I write, well, you'll see. So for YouTube, I started the month with 1,422 subscribers and ended with 1,535. In my Instagram, I started the month with 1,259 followers, ended with 1,325. And then my Facebook, I have a Facebook group that I co-host with Amanda from Amanda Colors here on YouTube and on Instagram. It is called Color With Us. I believe there's 3 exclamation points at the end. We would love to have you join us if you're not already. We do all sorts of fun things on there. We started the month with 555 and ended the month with 670 friends. And then the rest of this is more for this video. So I completed 65 pages this month, which is, I believe, 1 less than last month. Yes, I did 66 last month. So 1 less. I colored in 45 coloring books. I buddy colored with 28 friends. And out of those 28 friends, I colored 35 pages. I only write down the ones I complete. So even if there's some I did like for here and there, but I have to complete them. I completed 14 challenges and prompts. I colored in 11 untouched coloring books. And just for me, for fun, because I'm a huge Disney fan, I colored 19 Disney pages. So we are going to get started. I'm going to start off with the PDFs that I colored. So I have notes over here. So if you see me move and turn pages, that's because, I have so many. I have to write down notes. So this is from the book, the Disney ABC book by Hachette Hero. It is one of the French Disney books. I got it off of lyrica.com. And I have an ABC challenge that we do every month, in case you didn't know. And the letter for the month of April is R. So you will hear a lot of these are going to go towards my letter R. But I choose a page out of this book every month. And it's kind of like a group buddy color. So I ask if any of you have this book and want to color this page with me. I would love for you to join me. If you'll just message me your completed page on Instagram, then I could share it with everybody. So for this month we did Russell. And I had 4 friends complete this page with me. And as I say their names, I will show their pages here. So first we have Amanda Colors. Here's her page. So fun. And then I have Cindy from Cindy Peel 1 on Instagram. And then Katie, who is in our Facebook group. Here is hers. And then I also have Joanna's from Jojo Zohana. So that is everybody's. So back to mine. Here's mine. I used my Artix pencils and my Neocolor 2s. I did the Neocolor 2s, I believe, all the background was Neocolor 2s. I colored this in a color along. I think we colored Russell, Doug, and Kevin together. I'm not sure if we did anything else. I think we just did the characters. I think. Anyway, but they're with pencil. They're with the Arctics pencils. I did do some sparkle pop on Doug's collar and on Russell's belt here. And then the I like to do the letter with washi tape. So that is some Disney washi tape. And the company I got this washi tape is called XO Mama Plans. She does Disney washi tape. So this goes toward my ABC challenge, and then the Facebook group I was telling you about that I co-host with Amanda from Amanda Colors. We do a weekly scavenger hunt. We do a Disney scavenger, and then we do a regular prompt. And one of the Disneys was Russell, so this went towards that one. The next page I have for you is from Frogs and Friends by Chris Reiniak. This one, Amanda Colors and I do a hashtag Frogs and Friends color along. I do not know what is on this page. Can you guys see that? I really think. I don't know if you've been watching my videos, but if you have, you'll know that we have a serious gnat problem. And I really think that is a dead gnat. And it is dead inside. So, because I lay it out to dry, so it must have landed on it, and it is stuck inside my glossy accent. That's so gross. Anyway, so Amanda Colors and I, we do a hashtag Frogs and Friends color along, and each month we pick a page out of there, and we ask if you have that book, if you would love to join us, we would love it. We just ask that you use the hashtag. Again, Frogs and Friends color along. Well, here's mine. We picked the Easter egg frog this month. I'm not going to show everybody's. I will do a separate video on that. Well, I will do a little slideshow of everybody's that joined us. I used my Arctics alcohol markers for something different. Jelly Roll Glaze, which is on the spots. White paint pen around the polka dots, and then the glossy accents in the eyes. And if this was a color along, I did color along with you all. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's just so upsetting to me. Can you guys? I don't know. There he is. He's right there. I'm gonna have to like get something to scrape him out. So upsetting. Lovely bugs. Next one I have, this one is from Fairy Forest by Hatchet Hero. This is a buddy color. This is a buddy color with my friend Cassandra on Instagram. She has not quite completed her page just yet, so I don't have hers to show you. But as soon as I do get hers, I will post both of them on my Instagram so you can see them both. But here is mine. I used my Ohuhu alcohol markers, and then I used my Link. She's very glittery. I used my Link on her cape, all the red, and then on all the flowers. I also used, the background is my Pan Pastels, and then there's the white paint pen, and some of the glitter is not just Link, some of it is my Sakura Tiara set. But isn't she pretty, little Snow White? Yes. And and it goes towards for rocks for my ABC challenge. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We're going to go back. For those of you who are new, I put hidden Mickeys on all of my coloring pages. So here is the one on Frogs and Friends. The hidden Mickey on this one is here on the rock. I don't do it on the ABC one book. So for my next page, here is Rapunzel. This is from the Disney ABC Hatchet Hero book. And this is a buddy color with Sophie from My Coloring Page 2018 on Instagram. Her and I did this one together. I will put hers here so you can see it. I just used various different alcohol markers. The reason I used various is because I started with one color and it ran out of ink. So I had to try to find another marker, similar color, this background. I tried to just do it. I wanted her to stand out, so I wanted the background to be dark. And I kind of did this one really fast. It's not my best. But yeah, it's basically various alcohol markers, some white Arteza gel pen, and then washi tape. That is about, and then there's Sparkle Pop over here, up here. But yeah. She's so cute. Rapunzel's one of my favorites. There is that one. My last PDF is this lovely page by Morgan O'Brien. Yeah, this was the mean April Fool's joke he pulled on us. Yes, Morgan, if you watch my videos, I thought it was very mean because I got very excited. He said that we were going to have a whole book on Magic Mouse and Mickey Mouse, and I was like so excited. And I messaged Amanda right away from Amanda Colors, and she goes, Megan, do you know what day it is? Oh yeah, April Fool's, ha ha ha. But anyway, I love this page, so I did color it. And I actually had my friend Denise come over and she colored it with me. I don't have a picture of her page, but she did color this with me, and that's fun. I used my Ohuhu alcohol markers and my white paint pen. But yeah, so fun. So that was it for PDFs. The next I am going to be sharing with you are my books. So for the first one here, I have, these books are all in the order of how I colored. That's how I do it. Because I go through my list in my journal. And I have a book of notes here. So I know where I'm at. Anyway, so this is Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Joanna Basford. This is a project book with Amanda from Amanda Colors and Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love. We are coloring in this book from front to back. And this month we colored, if I can get there, we colored this one. I'm going to tell you a little bit about mine before I show you theirs. I used, it doesn't even say what I used. I'm so good. Let me get there. I'm pretty sure I used Black Widows, but here we go. Yes, I used my Black Widows. And then I used, there's black glitter in certain places. That is my Link glitter gel pens. And then the gold is my Sparkle Pop. And then wherever there is the white, which there's some white over here, that is my white paint pen. So, and then, yeah. And I think there's, in the very background, it feels really soft. I think I used my pan pastels around the blue here. But I am going to show you Amanda's and Jamie's right here. So there's both turned out amazing. The next one I have is Benny Blue by Christine Karen. And I love this book. I really, really love this book. I colored 2 pages in here. So the first one I colored, sorry, I'm getting there, is this Easter egg. Isn't he so cute? So cute. My hidden Mickey is here. I also don't do a hidden Mickey in my Ivy and Inky Butterfly. But here is my hidden Mickey. I used, on this one, I used my Arctic pastel markers. I have the pastel set. And my Jelly Roll Stardust on the butterfly. He's sparkly. I kind of outlined him. And my white paint pen. And I colored this off, obviously, for Easter. And also for my ABC Color Challenge or for Rabbit. And then I also colored this one. I got him a little dark. This is the wrong blue. I also used my Arctic markers on this one and my white paint pen. And this is, I bordered it with some washi tape. And this is, again, for my ABC Challenge for Rabbit and Reading. So this worked for 2 of our scavenger hunts that we had in Facebook. One of the scavenger hunts was chair, and then another one was reading. So this worked for 2 different ones. I didn't actually post a picture for reading. I ran out of time, but this works for both. So again, that is Benny Blue by Christine Karen. Next one I have for you is the Grand Squares Portraits by Hatchet Hero. And this one we shall find. I did Rapunzel here. For my ABC Challenge, also, this was also for my Facebook group, one of the Disney scavenger hunts was Rapunzel. And yeah, I used Distress Inks back here in the background. I was working on the blending. I think it turned out okay. And then I did her with Oh Hoo Hoos. Yeah, I tried to give her, I don't know what happened here. I was trying to give her some blush. Yeah, I don't know what happened. This paper soaks up the alcohol marker. So yeah, it does weird stuff. But there she is. And I meant to color in the inside of her mouth dark, and I didn't. Whoops. Yeah, there is that one. The next one I have is 50 Farmers Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. The first one I did was the title page. We do, in our Facebook group, mine and Amanda's Facebook group, again, it's called Color With Us. We'd love to have you join us. We do title page Tuesdays. So you will see quite a few title pages. So every Tuesday, we post, we color a title page and post it in our Facebook group. So I did this one for one of those. And I just used my Oh Hoo Hoo alcohol markers and my white gel pen. And there's my hidden Mickey. He's down here. I did quite a few. I did a couple in here. The next one I did is this one. Now, this one is a buddy color with Erica from Elm Colors. I do not have hers to show you. I know she completed it. She was going to send me a picture, but I kind of think maybe she forgot. Because I know she put it in her video. I saw it in her completed pages. Anyway, I don't have hers. But hers is so cute. I love how hers turned out. I used Prismacolors. So it's all Prismacolors and white paint pen. And then the silver is my Jelly Roll Metallic. My hidden Mickey is here. And this works for my ABC challenge for Rabbit. Yes, and we have another one set up in here. We're both, this is both one of our 10 books to complete eventually. So we've been coloring in it together every month. The next one I have is this cute little rooster. This one, I used my Ohuhu alcohol markers. I used Sparkle Pop, Jelly Roll Stardust, and a white gel pen. So Rooster was one of the Facebook scavenger hunt prompts. And then also it works for my ABC color challenge. Yeah, don't look too close. I went over the lines really bad on this. Or I didn't go over the lines, you know, the marker bleeds out. So this one's pretty bad. So that was 50 Farmers Miniatures by Camila Angel Kova. Next one I have is a Frog's Tale by R.J. Hampson. So this works for my ABC challenge just because the illustrator's name starts with the letter. But this is a buddy color with my friend Amanda. Amanda Colors. I love this page. I think it's so cute. I will put hers here so you can see it. They both turned out very similar. I love them. Hers is a little bit more light. Mine was a little darker. I used Arctic pencils and then my Jelly Roll Stardust. So there is some glitter here and there. There's black link. The Stardust is along the green. I did the frame. And then the wings on the dragonfly. But the body is my link. And the bodies of the butterflies also. And white paint pen. So fun. I love this book. It's very, very cute. So there is that one. The next one I have is Reptiloids by Vasil Sekou. Yes, Seiko. This is a project book that I am working on with my friend Carla. She is at Wine Wally on Instagram. I only have one of her pages for this month. And it's this one. So I'm going to show you hers. I love how she did it. She said, can you guess what my color palette is from? It's totally Gryffindor, Harry Potter. Loved it. I used, the colors for mine I used was the AC palette challenge by Amanda. It was, the palette I believe was 128, I think she chose. Anyway, so here is mine. Here he is. I just used, I gotta turn my page. I used Ohuhu's and my Tombows dual brush pens. My Sparkle Pop is all the gold. You can see. My white gel pen. And this I chose this one for my ABC Color Challenge for reading. And then the next one I chose was this one. I don't have hers yet. When I do get hers, I will post them both on Instagram so you can see them together. Let me bring it up instead of zooming in. So here he is. I picked this one for my ABC challenge for robe. And look, there's my hidden Mickey right there on his robe. I don't know if you can see it right there. It is just my, again, my Ohuhu's. The black is my Tombow. And then my Sparkle Pop for the gold. Yeah, I love this book. Yeah, it's one of my 10 books to complete eventually. So there is that one. The next one I have is my Disney Small Squares Portraits book. Just so you know, there's 1,000,001 portrait books. Yes, in all the different sizes. So I'm going to try to say what size it is. I am working on doing a, I know I need to keep going, but just a second. I am working on starting my website, and I have gone through all of my Disney Hatchet Hero books, even my color by numbers, and I have created a spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet will have the book, and then I have what movies are in each book on the spreadsheet. So you guys know, but I have it like they're in categories by the types of books. So like I have all my small squares, all my grand blocks, all my mini blocks, all my color by my color by numbers, all my hardback books. Anyway, so, but this one is the small squares portrait. So the first one I have is this the first one? Yes, this is the first one. I have Eve, or as I like to say, Eva. This one was for our Disney Facebook scavenger hunt. Eva was one of the characters. There is a hidden Mickey right here on by her plant. I used my Neocolor 2s and my Tombow for the black. And then around the eyes, I used my blue. It's like the light blue Link one. And then there is my white. It says my white paint pen. But yeah, I'm getting used to my Neocolors too. I think I'm getting better. The next one is Dory. Dory was another Disney scavenger hunt prompt in our Facebook group. And she is with my Neocolor 2s. And then the black I did with, it's shiny. I think I did the black with my acrylic paint pen. And then the fish are with my Link pens and the stripes, the glitter. But the tag and Dory is Neocolor 2s. I love Dory. She's one of my favorites. And then this is the last one in this book that I did this month. This is Rex. I did Rex is a buddy color with Sabi. I think I'm saying that right. S-A-B-I. She is at Coloring Sabi on Instagram. We colored this for my ABC color challenge. Here's my hidden Mickey. I'll put hers here so you can see it. Hers turned out so cute. I love it. She did purple. So fun. So for mine, Rex is done all in Neocolor 2s. And then the outside, I used my my Pentel dual metallic brush pens that were given to me by my sweet friend Susan. She is a subscriber and a friend on Instagram. Yeah. Here he is. So that's it for that one. For my next one, this one is the mini blocks portraits. And I colored 2 in here, and they were 2 different buddy colors. This is Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. And my friend Nikki and I from Knick Knack Colors colored this one for my ABC challenge for Ralph. There is my hidden Mickey. I'll put Nikki's here so you can see it. My friend Cindy also on Instagram, Cindy Peel 1, she colored this too. So you can see hers. I will show you hers here. Or Nikki, I'll show you hers here. But I used my Ohuhus and then went over it with my Artix pencils and then my white paint pen. The next one I did is Robin Hood. And this one is a buddy color with my friend Cindy. I will put hers here so you can see it. I put my hidden Mickey in his ear. So this one has Distress Inks in the background and Ohuhu alcohol markers And I went over it with my Arctics pencils for shading. And my white paint pen. Right there. And on his eyes. I think that's the only place. Oh, there's some on the feathers. But yeah, I love Robin Hood. It's a good movie. But this is also for my ABC Color Challenge. So those are the two I did in there. Now this one is Matchstick Mouse Springtime by Morgan O'Brien. I did something special in these books. And Morgan, if you watch my videos and you don't like that I did this, let me know. I will stop. But I love your Wilbur. The worm, that's what I named him. The worm's name is Wilbur. She's Matchstick Mouse. And then there's Wilbur the worm. I have not named the fly guy yet. I haven't named it yet. But anyway, I have quite a few in here. So the first one I did is this Three Birds here. This is a buddy color with Claire from at Claire Colors 1986. I will put hers here so you can see it. Now, if you're looking at both of them, can you see the difference? Can you see what I did? I'm going to leave it up here, but so you can see the difference. I added Wilbur. I do like to draw. But Wilbur was not here, as you can see on hers. I added him on the hat there, on her hat. And my hidden Mickey here. I just used my Ohuhus and my white gel pen, my Arteza gel pen. But yeah, I thought I did a pretty good job of putting him in there. Because, you know, Wilbur, for me, it's their best buddies. They need to be in every page together, right? So the next one I have is this one. And this one is also a buddy color. This is a buddy color with Jana from Color and Create with Jana. I'll put hers here. And I did the same thing. I put Wilbur over here. I added him on the lily pad. And then my hidden Mickey is in the water over here. And it's just my Ohuhus and my white Arteza gel pen. And then the next one is this one. This one I did for Amanda's hashtag Matchstick Mouse Easter 2023. I used my Ohuhus on this one and then my Arteza white gel pen. I added Wilbur in this one too. Bring it up so you guys can see. It looks like he drew it in there. But I just wanted to be different. I added him in. And then I did this one here. This one I did for my ABC challenge for rain. Isn't that so cute? My hidden Mickey is on the sign here. I'll bring it up so you guys can see it better. I did not draw in Wilbur. He was in this one. Because she's such a kind friend. She's helping her fly friend and Wilbur the worm so they don't get wet. And the poor owl, he's still getting wet. I love this. This is one of my favorite pages. I just used my Ohuhus. I used my Jelly Roll Glaze for the water and the raindrops. And my white Arteza gel pen. And then the next one I have is this one. This one he's on an Easter egg hunt. This was for Amanda's hashtag Matchstick Mouse Easter 2023. So fun. Even Wilbur's looking for eggs, and the egg he found has the hidden Mickey on it. I don't know if you can see that. kind of smeared a little bit. But again, it's my Ohuhu alcohol markers. And then I have some, I think that's Link, the gold Link in his wings. And then my white Arteza gel pen. Then I have one more. I have this one. Another rain one for my ABC challenge. There's my hidden Mickey over here. Again, it's Ohuhu's, and then my Jelly Roll Glaze for the raindrops, and my white Arteza gel pen. So cute. And I did not draw over, and he was in there already. But there is that. The next one I have, got to turn my page, my notes, is Gnome Sweet Gnome by Teresa Goodrich. This is a buddy color. Got some eraser marks on here. This is a buddy color with my friend Christina from Christina's Art Corner. She is here on YouTube and on Instagram. I will put hers here so you can see it. They both turned out so cute. I used my Artix pencils and my black link. So all the fishing line, I used the black link, and then on the screws and the pail, and then my white paint pen. It's my Arteza acrylic paint pen. I wasn't too happy with it, but it's growing on me. Not my favorite that I've done. I'm sad because I love this book. And this washi tape does not want to stay. There is washi tape. And this is from the same company that was from the last Disney washi tape, the Exo Mama Plants. But yeah, there's that one. The next one I have is Romantic Country by Erie. This is the second tail. This is a buddy color with Liz from Liz at Home. She is here on YouTube and Instagram. I also believe she's a friend of ours on our Facebook group. But we chose, or I chose, she let me choose. I chose this page. I've been wanting to do this page forever. My mom actually did this page right before she passed away. So that is in the other book because I have her book. And, but yeah, I will put Liz's here. Hers turned out amazing. This took a very long time. I used the colors for Amanda's palette challenge, but they turned out to be more rainbowy than the actual colors on the palette because I used my Prismacolors, and I used the colors that she recommended on her, that Sarah Renee Clark recommends in her color companion. But to me, they're a lot lighter than what is on the actual palette, and it made it look like rainbow. But I like the way it turned out. I like it a lot. And then there's some silver sparkle pop on all of the spines of the book. And then my hidden Mickey I put here on this book. I thought I did more than one. I only did one. And that is with my Link glitter gel pen. But yeah. I like it. And I forgot to color his foot. His foot should be orange. Whoopsie. But I love this book. And we did this for my ABC Color Challenge, by the way, for reading. Reading and rainbow. I guess I colored in a rainbow. But that is Romantic Country, the second tale by Erie. Next one I have is the first tale. And this one is also a buddy color. This is a buddy color with Deepa. She is at the Art Wonderland on Instagram. She was unable to complete hers yet, so I don't have hers, but when she does complete it and I get it, I will post them both on Instagram so you can see them both. There's my hidden Mickey here. I did my favorite colors, my red and teal. I like red and teal together, and I like orange and teal. But, yeah. So, this was my Prismacolors, and then my black link on all the glitter. Yeah. They even gave him some glittery polka dots on his scarf. I didn't forget to color his foot this time. But yeah, this one was fun. Again, this was for reading for my ABC color challenge. Both of those pages took quite a while. The next one I have is Country Farm Scenes by Teresa Goodrich. I color in this book every month with my friend Ilvin. She is at Ilvin's Coloring here on YouTube and on Instagram. She picked the pages this month. We take turns picking, so it's my turn for next month. So here is the first one. I will put hers here. My hidden Mickey is on the house over here. I used my Prismacolors. And that's it. I didn't do any like accenting or anything. And the next one she picked was this one with the cute quack quacks. I'll put hers here. I don't know. Are they ducks or geese? They look big for ducks. I'm going to guess they're geese. I don't know. I don't know. But it's my Prismas again. Didn't do any accents. I just colored it. Had fun. I don't know if I said put Ilvin's here. I already did. I'm sorry. Repeating myself. So that's what we have for Country Farm Scenes by Teresa Goodrich. The next one is one of my books to finish. And I color in this book one every month with my friend Brandy. Let me turn my page. She is at Coloring with Brandy on Instagram. And we colored the rubber ducky page for our, because it's rubber ducky. There's my hidden Mickey up there. I'll put Brandy's here so you can see it. I just tried to stick with a few colors and not go outside those colors. Yes, I tried. I used my Prismacolors and my white paint pen, and I believe the background here is alcohol marker. Sometimes I'll base it with alcohol marker and then I go over it, but I didn't this time. So I just did the sky. What did I just say? Did that make sense? Sometimes I base it with alcohol marker and then I go over it with pencil. I don't know if that's what I said. I traveled today, friends. I traveled home from my trip and I wanted to get this out to you because it's already late. So my next one is Country Chibi by Alexandra Franzis. The first one I did was a title page for Title Page Tuesdays in mine and Amanda's Coloring Facebook group. I'm talking too fast, faster than my brain could keep up. So I did, I used my favorites, orange and teal, and gave her some plaid boots and gloves. I colored this one last month in the book, but I decided to do it. I liked it. She reminds me of Anna Green Gables. I know I said that before. But it is my Ahoo-Hoos and my Jelly Roll Stardust and my white Arteza gel pen. And there's my hidden Mickey. And then I did this one. And this was the group buddy color with Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors. It is hashtag Spicy Cat Buddies. I distress inked the back. And then she's with Ohuhu alcohol markers. And then again, I did my rain and my raindrops with my Jelly Roll glaze. There's my hidden Mickey. This is another one of my 10 books to complete eventually. The next one I have is Matchstick Mouse, an autumn coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. This one I colored with all of you. This was a color along, one of my ABC Color Challenge color alongs for rain. So cute. This one, I used my Ohuhu alcohol markers and my Jelly Roll glaze for the raindrops. And my white Arteza gel pen. And the spider is with my Link glitter gel pen. I tried to make the flowers have, I don't know if you guys can see that. I put the glaze on the edge of the flowers like they got wet. I put a little bit on her nose and on our hat with the clear glaze. Actually, no, I think I used the purple one. But, so that was Matchstick Mouse, an autumn coloring book. This one was a never touched coloring book. So this one goes toward Color Your Hoard by Drawing a Blank. Forgive me. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna get there. I'll tell you what it is right now. Lavella and tea. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have waited till tomorrow to film this. But this one, I wrote it down, is Travel Sketches of Yuli the Mouse by Makiko Inatomi. And this is a buddy color. This is a buddy color with my friend Jess from at Coloring Bumblebee. I will put Jess's here. I love the way hers turned out. I decided to leave my background white, but after I saw hers, I was like, oh, I should have done something. So I may go back one day and do the background, but yeah. I love this book. I didn't want to ruin it. I'm like so afraid. I love this book so much. I didn't want to color in it because I don't want to ruin it. But I used my Prismacolors and my white paint pen and some, it says, oh, Sparkle Pop. I did around the bumblebee's wings. And I did a little bit on whatever these little puff balls are over here. My hidden Mickey is on his shorts. But yeah. It works for my ABC Color Challenge too. R for Rabbit. There's that one. Next one I have is Cute Spring Gnomes. My colored caramel. I need to turn my page. This one was a color along for my ABC Color Challenge color along. And I did this one all in Inktense. It turned out really good, I think. The background, though, the sky is alcohol marker. But the rainbow and all of her, she is not her skin. I believe the skin tone is pencil. I don't know. I need to go back and watch my video. I don't remember. But, yeah. There is some link in the middle of the flowers. and my white Arteza gel pen. And then this is just some washi tape that I had. I'm sure it's Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Target Dollar Spot, somewhere like that. Something I've had for a really long time. But this was for my ABC challenge for Rainbow. That's so cute. Next one was a challenge. This is Fragile World by Kirby Roseanne's. This is a buddy color. Oh. This is a buddy color with my friend Maria from at Knots and Tangles by Alicia on Instagram. She is finishing hers. I don't have hers yet, but as soon as I do, I will post both of them on Instagram so you guys can see them together. My hidden Mickey is in the sky. But I used my Neo Color 2s in the sky. And then all the pencil work is my Starjoy Gold. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Sometimes his work intimidates me, but he really does show you where the shading goes. I mean, he kind of has it. So that's nice. But yeah. I know they were doing some special Kirby thing, so I made sure we picked a Kirby book. But here's that one. Next one I have is the Small Squares Disney Art Deco by Hatchet Hero. I have two in here. Yes. The first one I have here is Ariel. I love how she turned out. She is with my Inktense. So the outside and her hair are Inktense, and then her body and her shells and her, those are, no, that's Inktense. The purple is Inktense, so it's just her skin tone that's not. That's Prismacolors. And then we got my white paint pen on the bubbles. There's my hidden Mickey over here. And then I believe it's the Jelly Roll Stardust for the glitter. She's all glittery. But this is a buddy color with Michaela from at Michaela Renee's Coloring. She is here on YouTube for Michaela Renee and Instagram. And we chose just to color an Ariel page. So I have her Ariel. I will put hers here. She did a color by number one. I love it. My next one is Minnie Mouse. Here she is. She's so bright and cheery. This one I did all with my Tombow dual brush pens and my silver Sparkle Pop. And then the white, since it's turning pink, is obviously my gel pen. But this is a buddy color. This is a buddy color with Susie from at SueBearWolf16 on Instagram. She asked, I believe she said it was her birthday month. I think it is. So happy birthday. April was. And she wanted to color a Minnie Mouse page. So we did. So here's my Minnie Mouse. And I will put hers right here so you can see it. But yeah. A question for you all. If you use Tombows, do you have issues with their skin tones? To me, they like feel funny on the page, and it's like, I don't know what, and they don't color smoothly. I don't know if I have a bad set or, anyway. And they're like real rough feeling. Let me know if you have a problem with yours. Next one I have is Daydreams by Hannah Carlson. This is a buddy color with my friend Mallory from @mcolors on Instagram. And we colored the bunny rabbit. I will put Mallory's here so you can see it. I think they are both amazing. I love that I did pastels and she did more fall colors. Yes, this one was fun to color. For mine, I used my Prismacolors and then my clear Jelly Roll Stardust and my white paint pen. I don't know if I did a hidden Mickey in this one. If I did, it's really hidden. I cannot find it. Normally, oh, here it is. It's right there in the ground. But yes, this was one of my also color your hoards. I hadn't colored in this one yet. For Lavella and T. The next one I have, I've turned the page, is 50 Safari Miniatures. This is a buddy color with my friend Judith. We did the unicorn rhinoceros. I will put Judith's here so you can see her lovely page. I got inspiration from Amanda Colors. She colored this on one of her videos, and the way she did the wings, she like did them very, yeah, mine don't look like hers. Mine look more tie-dye, but I wanted it to match this washi tape. This is one of my favorite washi tapes that I have. It is by Simply Gilded. But yeah, I used the, what did I use? These are my Arctic's pastel alcohol markers, and then lots and lots and lots of stickles. You see all the stickles, they sparkle, sparkle. And then my white Arteza gel pen. Yes, that one, and that was for my ABC challenge for Rhinoceros. Next one I have is Rooms of Wonder, and this one is for my ABC challenge because it starts with an R. It says I have 2 in here. No, that's next month. Okay, here it is. This one is the one I did. This is a buddy color with Joanna from JoJo Zohanna. I will put her bright and beautiful page right here. Hers was very bright and fun. I love it. I decided to go with all pink in mine. It was a little girl's pink room. And yeah, I'm going to tell you what I did. So I used, first of all, I used my Inktense on all of it. I didn't on the pink though. I think the pink is Prismacolor. But the tree and the leaves and the sky are all Inktense. Well, I colored this blue behind it too, thinking, you know, it was between 2 trees, but then there's obviously not a window and a door in the middle of the air, right? I was like, oh man. So I went over it with my Tombow black marker. It didn't look too bad. But yeah, so it's Inktense, Prismas, Sparkle Pop, and my white paint pen. There's my hidden Mickey. And this is a glitter washi tape I got off of Amazon. It was like a pack of so many. No, I'm not telling the truth. I got these in Texas. And I either got them at, I think I got them at Joann's. My Joann's here is a horrible, horrible store. But that is Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Basford. My next one is Cute and Happy by Alexandra Franzese. And this one is a buddy color with Stephanie from @StephButterflyCat82 on Instagram. And she chose this one. I will put hers here so you can see how beautiful hers is. I used my Copics for my new Copics on this one. That was fun. And the flowers and the heart. And then the rest of them were Ohuhus, because I think I did the bunny rabbit is the warm gray that I have. And then I have this purple. And then the rest of it was Ohuhus. And then the background is Distress Inks. I need to work on my Distress Inks. Some people can make them look so pretty and smooth, but mine always look so blotchy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh well. And then I have white Arctic's gel pen, and there's my hidden Mickey is there. The next one I have is Kawaii Doodles Cuties Animal Coloring Book for Kids with letters from A to Z. And I want to say they are done by Christian Strub. But Dee and Jamie from Dee from Colorful Dreamer and Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Lab and I are all coloring in this book together. And we did the lowercase r this month. I'm going to tell you about my page and then I will show you theirs. I used my King Art gel sticks for the polka dots. And my Ohuhu alcohol markers for the rest. And then I have some, there's my clear Stardust, Jelly Roll Stardust on some places. And the black is my Tombow. And then my white Arteza gel pen. And the hidden Mickey is on his little foot right here. And now I will show you Dee's and Jamie's. I love how all three of our backgrounds are totally 100% different. And going back to mine, that was not the pink I thought it was going to be. Yes, it turned out a lot darker than I thought, but that's okay. So we are doing K this month. Yes. I'm not sure if we're going to do which one. But there's that one. Then I have this one is Le Grand Classiques Tome 9. I color in this book every month with my friend Steph from @ColorWithSteph on Instagram. We did 2 pages. We do 2 pages every month. First one we did was Rapunzel. Here she is. This one did not have black outlining. I did it on my own. Kind of messed up her face a little bit. Oops. I do have a hidden Mickey here. It's with acrylic paint pen. I will put Steph's here so you can see hers. Yeah, and the yellows I chose weren't what I wanted, but that's okay. I would have rather have done like a yellow ochre and yellow, but I don't think I had a different yellow anyway. Paint pens, my paint pens, I don't have all the right colors always. So we make do. Second one we did was Robin Hood. I will put Steph's here. I also used this one for one of my Facebook scavenger hunts was a bow, or hair bow. So I used this for that. I just see a number 5 I missed. I have to wear my grandma glasses on these books, so my readers, because, you know, I'm getting old. But this one has my acrylic paint pens, and then it's also has my Link glitter gel pens. I did. The red is sparkly, and the gold is sparkly, and the blue is sparkly. And then the rest is paint pen. But there's that one. Next one I have is Tomb 3. And this one I color in every month with Laura from Laura Cat Colors. We color 2 pages in here. And the first one we did was Rosetta from Tinkerbell. Isn't that her name? Rosetta? I think so. I will put, if I don't know if I have Laura's yet. If I have Laura's, I'll put it here. But I used my acrylic paint pens and my Link. So the background is all glitter, and then the gold in her hair is glitter, her lips are glitter, and her outfit. But yeah, I like the way she turned out. And then the second one we did was Ralph. Good old Ralph. I'll put Laura's here so you can see hers. And again, I used the acrylic paint pens and my Link glittered even in his eyes. So fun. So there's that one. The next one I have is Sea of Colors by Angela Gonzalez. I colored 2 pages in here. First one I did is this one for our Title Page Tuesday in our Facebook group. And this is all with my Link glitter gel pens. I got a hidden Mickey in the bubble over here. And then the next one I did was Amanda does a group color along in this book every month. And this is this month's page. And I used my Copics and Ohuhus and my white Arteza gel pen. Yeah, and like I said, this was for Amanda's hashtag Sea of Colors color along. But very cute. There's that one. The next one I have is Forest Song by R.J. Hampson. This one is a buddy color with Amanda from Amanda Colors. This one I used Inktense, Neo Color 2s, my Prismas. So I tried to shade with my Prismas. I don't think I like the way it turned out, but my Pentel Dual Metallic brush pen on the outline, and then my white paint pen. I will put Amanda's here. I like that we both did this shiny. She did hers gold, and I did silver. And it's a castle here, which also worked for Jamie's Enchanting Gale of Color from Jamie Coloring Love. She has, yeah, a prompt each month, and it was castle, so it works for that. And then it works for my ABC Color Challenge too for RJ Hampson. My hidden Mickey is in the water. This next one is a Color Your Hoard book. It's also a new book. This is called Coloring Trip Adventures of the Blossom Elves by Crystal Vogel. This is her newest, or him, it's their newest book. And this is a buddy color with my friend at Coloring Books and More on Instagram. I'll put theirs here so you can see it. I wasn't ready to do the busier page, so we picked one of this side first. And we did it for Rabbit for my ABC color challenge. I used my Prismacolors, my Jelly Roll metallic right here on the paintbrush. And then I used my, it says I used my Jelly Roll Stardust, but oh, right here, I did little glittery polka dots. You probably can't see it. I don't know if you guys can see the colors. And then I used my stickles. But yeah, it was fun. Fun, fun, fun. We are doing this one. The knitting one for my letter K. And we're doing this side. Scary. It'll be fun. The next one I have is Beyond the World Fairy Tale Stories by Eerie. Oh no, do I not mark it? This is a buddy color. Here it is. Oh, I did. This is a buddy color with Jess from at Coloring Bumblebee. I will put hers here so you can see it. She drew in the lanterns and she made a night sky. And I don't know why, but I felt like it was daytime. But after seeing hers, I was like, oh, because I did start drawing the lanterns and then I erased them. Oh well, that's okay. But mine is just with Prismacolors and my white paint pen. And Mickey is here. I really like this part. I love how this turned out right here. But yeah. This was for my ABC challenge. And the next one I have for you is the Disney Vitro Color by Number. This is a buddy color with Sophie from At My Coloring Page 2018. And this one was for Pixie's Projects, for Pixie's Disney Coloring Turning Red. I will put Sophie's here so you can see hers. I drew in the black. I added the black because that's not part of it. But Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors does that for hers in this book. And I like the way that looks better. So I did that in this one. Because, let's see, I'll show you one of my other ones. See, this is without the black outlining. I don't know, I like the way it looks better. I've never seen this movie. But yep, there it is. It's my acrylic paint pens. And Mickey is in the crease here. Next one I have for you is the Large Squares, Companions of Always. This one I did. Ray from Princess and the Frog. This is a buddy color with Kathy, Spicy Cat Colors. We choose a Disney color a Disney character every month. And yeah, the one she chose I absolutely love. And we'll put it here. It is a color by number. I don't have that book though. I think she said it was from the Bestiaire book. And yeah, I don't have that one. But I love it. But here he is, sweet little Ray, and he is an all alcohol marker except for his booty and wings are in stickles. I did use different colored stickles, so it's the yellow stickles here. And I think diamond stickles, I think. And then this is washi tape. And my hidden Mickey here. There. Sorry, I wasn't in frame very well. And glossy accents on his eyes. But yes, I love Ray. That was for my ABC challenge too. Next one I have is Aria Veil. This one is for Pixie's Projects Complete, hashtag Complete Aria Veil. She picks a page out of this every month. This was this one, this month's. Yep. I used my Copic alcohol markers and Ohuhus. So most of it is Copics because the purple, the sky, the blue, and the gray, one of the grays is Copic. And my white gel pen. Yeah, and I tried to make, I should have added some stickles to the diamonds. I didn't. She picked this month's. I believe it's because we only have a few pages left. This is this month for May. Yeah, I think we have 3 pages left. So after May, we'll only have 2. Next one is The Way Home by Morgan O'Brien. This is for JoJo Johanna's Grogu in 2022. Here it is. This was the page. She picks the page out of this every month. And this is with my Ohuhus. And my Sparkle Pop. And the orange is the Jelly Roll Stardust. And then it also goes for her Morgan O Color Challenge 2023. And the color was green. Because, you know, Grogu is green. So cute. The next one I have, sad to say, the only page I colored in here, but that's okay, was the title page for Title Page Tuesday. I'm going to color in it this month. That is my plan. But it is just my Ohuhu alcohol markers and my white Arteza gel pen. And there's Sparkle Pop. We're almost done. A couple more books. This one is The Large Squares Love Story by Hatchet Hero. And this one I colored The Rescuers. This was for Kathy's hashtag Spicy Cat Disney. She has a spinny wheel that she does. It picks a Disney movie, and she picked Rescuers. So here is my Bianca and Bernard. I used my Ohuhus, my Pentel Dual Metallic Brush Pens on this part right here. And and on here, on the diamond, I used it too. And my white gel pen. And there they are. This one is my Floating Mandalas by Tabitha Barnett. I'm going to be using this book for 2 purposes now. First, it was for Amanda's AC Palette Challenge, which I'm going to show that to you. It is this, her palette that we chose was 128. That she chose was 128. So this is the colors. Now these are not Sarah Nay Clark's choices. These are mine. But yeah. So I'm going to, every time she does, so each month I'll do one. But then I'm starting in the back, for those of you who don't know, I started a new hashtag for the month of May, even though I colored this in April, but I wanted to have it as an example. So I might do do another one. But I did a new hashtag, and the hashtag is Makes Disney Mandala Challenge. And so what I'm doing is I'm picking a Disney character every month, and then we're going to use that character for our color palette for the mandala. You can do any mandala book. It does not have to be this one. So any mandala. So this, for the month of May, is Snow White. And I just look it up online. You can even, if you have Pinterest, you can, in the search bar, say Snow White color palette, and it'll give you one. Simple as that. I wrote the name, and I drew the apple myself. But you don't have to do that. I just did that. I'm going to do that on all my pages so I know what characters. But I thought Snow White was a good one to start with because the colors are so bright and cheery. So that was it for this one. The next one is Color Some Sweetness by Carlin Douglas, or Black River Arts, which they are still gone off of Amazon. I don't know why it says they are out of print. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's taken the books off of Amazon. I don't know what's going on. But I was way bummed. I did this one. This little giraffe with the Easter egg. I don't like the colors I chose. I was wanting to do much more pastel, but that's okay. It's not too bad. It is my Ohuhu alcohol markers and Sparkle Pop and my white Arteza gel pen. My hidden Mickey is right there. Two more. We're almost there. I couldn't finish the month without a Rainbow Bride page for my ABC challenge. So this I got on Amazon, and I looked up to see if they are no longer on there. So I wanted to leave a link to the book, but I couldn't find it. I'm so sorry. But this is the one I chose. I just used my Ohuhu alcohol markers. I Pinterest her, so I got the colors and everything. But yeah, I think it's so cute. And the star is my Sparkle Pop. All the stars are the gold Sparkle Pop. And I put some in her hair and on her shoes. The star on her belt. So cute. I think these guys are really cute. Do you know you can watch these on YouTube? They have the whole series on YouTube. Last but not least is Happy Hoppers by Ellen Jerky. I don't know. That's the last name. And down here it says Anne Nicole Percy. So I don't know if they both illustrate it or what. Very, very cute book. I just colored the first page. Bumble's Bubbly Bath. Isn't he cute? So cute. I used my Ohuhus, and I tried to make fur with my Ohuhus. I don't know. It kind of looks okay from far away, but close up, no. I used the clear Jelly Roll glaze on the bubbles to make them shiny and shimmery. And my... it says Jelly Roll Stardust. Oh, I did. I outlined the words. You can't even see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then my white gel pen. My hidden Mickey is down here. And he goes for my ABC challenge for Rabbit. So cute. So that is all I have for you today. It's a nice long video. Sorry it was so long. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. I don't know if I could pick a favorite, but I think I would pick the Henry's Bookstore one with the red and the teal. I think that was my favorite one that I did this month. I tried to use more pencils this month. That is my goal for every month. But we shall see. Anyway, that was a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you're notified when I post a new video. And the thumbs up that you like it. I'd really, 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 really appreciate it. And it really does help my channel. And comments. I love comments. Even just a hello makes my day. But yeah. I'm excited for a new month. I'm already behind. That's how I feel. I don't know why, but going on a vacation always throws me for a loop. But that's okay. I didn't take my coloring with me. And that's a first in a long time. I didn't take anything with me. And I wish I had, but I didn't. But anyway. Yeah. So, I love making these videos and talking to all of you. And I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye.